Morning people, how are we doing? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Full day of eating on 1800 calories. Oh, the food is getting low. Now, if you followed me from the beginning, you'll know that I'm doing a photo shoot prep. So I'm basically getting myself ready to do a fitness photo shoot, basically get into the best shape I've ever gotten into and get absolutely diced out my mind. Yeah, if you followed me from the beginning, you'll know that I've taken my food down from about 2700 calories and then I've gradually brought it down over the weeks, and we're now on 1800 calories. I need to be smart about my food choices so that I'm not leaving myself like mega hungry, which I'll explain in the video. So being on 1800 calories, it's vital that we're eating basically high volume foods, alright? And if you don't know what high volume foods mean, it just means basically eating foods that you can get a lot of for low calorie, alright, just to kind of trick yourself, trick your stomach into thinking that you're actually eating a lot of food, a lot of calories, whereas you're not really. This goes to say, but it doesn't mean that 1800 calories is going to work for everybody, but for me it is working, especially in the last week. By the way, I feel like everything's just kind of fell off in the last week, so I'll leave in the screen where I was about 9 weeks ago when I started boozing, having a good time, going out for meals, because it was round about Christmas time about 9 weeks ago where I was looking like this. So I'm not going to get myself down about it, and this is what I'm currently looking like now, so I'm pretty buzzing. I would actually say this is the leanest that I've ever looked, like ever in my life. It's the lowest scale weight I've ever been, 69 kilos, 69. Get your mind out of the car. Get your mind out of the car. This is a serious fitness video. So I'm just going to have a coffee. I've not got any Stairmaster to do. I'm going to go out a walk after this. I think it helps like digestion wise before I have my first meal, like just getting a bit of steps in, and then I can go and enjoy the first meal. So I'm just going to have this black coffee and then we'll get into the full day of eating. Okay, I went to go and make meal one there, my breakfast bagels. Again, if you followed me from the beginning, you know I have these every single day, if you've been a #1 fan. But I realised I didn't have eggs, so I'm quickly jumping around to Tesco. Basically where I stay literally about a 45-second to a minute walk from Tesco, so you just cut through a wee lane and you're at Tesco. And I'm not going to lie, it does come in clutch. For example, when I run out of eggs, you know, I would have been absolutely gutted if I didn't get to have my bagel breakfast, and now I can. To all my #1 fans and supporters so far, I'm literally so close to 1,000 subscribers, guys. At the time I'm making this video, I think I've got about 975, so about 25 away. What a grind it has been to get to the 1,000 subscribers, but to everybody that subscribed, that showed love, that showed support, that comments on everything, that likes all my videos, I love you all. And I think this is the start of something really exciting. I absolutely love doing YouTube. We're nearly at 1,000, we're nearly at the goal, and we're not slowing down there. So if you're new watching this, please be a legend, help me get to 1,000 and help me grow the channel massively. Okay, meal one, usual, bagel breakfast. I'll leave the calorie and macros along the screen down here. So I have this meal and then I'm going to go just chill for a bit. I'm going to have my pre-workout meal, head to the gym, it will take you along in my session, and then I'll have my post-workout meal, and then I usually have a wee kind of dessert thing before bed, i.e. like Greek yogurt, but I make like a homemade ice cream, so stick around for that because it's quite a good idea. Also, in the morning, I take my AM supplements, so vitamin D, and then omega oils. I can't actually remember what that is in that box there, but I just take it anyways. Couple of electrolytes just to help with hydration, and then Alpha Men supplements, 22 essential vitamins and minerals. But if you want to get supplements, protein, clothes, anything, you can use my code DON at the MyProtein checkout wherever you are in the world and save yourself a naughty discount.
I'm rolling.
Aye?
Uh-huh.
Aye? Oh shit. Right, we're in the kitchen, we've finished chilling. I look so tired. I climbed up a hill yesterday, so there's a hill called the Cobbler in Scotland, and it took about 2.5 hours to get up, but the views were so nice. Such a bonny wee country, eh? So pre and post workout, we're just basically eating the exact same thing, so the usual. Sorry, see, by the way, if you followed me and you followed all these full days of eating, they're probably so similar because I literally never really change up what I'm eating. But I get this chicken from Muscle Food. It's like a diced peri chicken and like a marinade, so it's just really convenient. You can, obviously it's vacuum sealed, so you can just shove like hundreds of them in the freezer, and I literally just take them out the night before, put them in the air fryer, and they're so tasty. So we're going to be having that pre-workout and post-workout, and then we're also going to be making homemade chips as well. So I got this wee nifty device from TikTok, because see, cutting potatoes, I eat potatoes all the time, but cutting them takes absolutely ages. So this wee device, it is quite good, but sometimes it's a bit footery. So you basically put the potato in there, and then, oh god, I'm gonna do it. Okay, this is not what you do. So you put the potato in there. I'm worried that this is too big for it. And then this goes on here. And then you need to slam it, but it comes out like chips. How cool is that? How cool is that?
That was very loud.
What?
That's very loud.
What's very loud?
That.
What, that thing? I know, but I don't know if you need to do it like that.
Yeah, I don't think you do.
But, well, I don't. Well, it's a big totty.
Let's see the chips.
It's a big totty, but look at that. It comes out with perfect chips. Kinda leads on to what I was talking about earlier. Things like potatoes are going to be your best friend in a diet, and when you're trying to lose fat and when your food's a wee bit low, because like I said earlier, we want to be prioritising foods that are low in calorie but are very high in volume. We're going to get a lot of them. Foods, things like veg, potatoes. Later on you'll see I'll be eating like Greek yogurt, so you can get like quite a lot of Greek yogurt for again super low calorie. So that is the trick when your food is getting low. The trick is just basically to eat foods that are really low in calorie, but like I said, you're going to get a lot of them because it's going to help satisfy us a lot more. Silly option I think for me would be being on 1800 calories and then, like for example, having the chicken but having it with like wraps or something, because I could probably only have like 1 or 2 wraps and it's not really going to keep me full. Whereas my body's kind of getting tricked right now because I'm eating a lot of food and I'm not hungry after it, even though it's not that many calories. So yeah, quick tip. But look at how many potatoes there is in there. Bye. So with the chips, I just drizzle a bit of olive oil over, and then the seasonings that I like to use are salt, black pepper, and I like to use some Italian seasoning, so it's basically just a mix of like basil, oregano, or oregano if you're from America. Some garlic granules, because potatoes would not be potatoes without them being garlicky. Paprika. What do you know about that paprika? I hope everybody knows who I'm talking about. By the way, there's a guy on TikTok that I watch from America that says that all the time. He makes like big massive like crab things and he seasons it and he's like, what do you know about that paprika? Gives it a bit of colour, a bit more flavour, and then just mix them all around. It should look like this, look pretty tasty, and just bang that in the oven. What the French fries are looking like. I'm out super crispy, just like regular French fries. Okay, so this is the pre-workout meal, peri chicken with some homemade fries. I'm going to have a big bowl of spinach with it as well. I could actually eat spinach like Popeye. I could eat them like chips, pretty much. So I'm going to have this big bowl of spinach, let it sit for about an hour, and then I'm going to head to the gym and hit a chest and back session with my boy Fwendog Millionaire. Yes guys, we are in Pro Life Fitness Centre in Paisley, the awarded best gym in Scotland, the awarded best gym in the UK. If you're serious about training, you love lifting weights, you love bodybuilding, then this is the place to be. If you're in Scotland, come try it out. If you're in England or Wales or fucking Dubai, you need to come here and try it out. It is the absolute fucking mecca. We're about to hit a nasty chest and back session, so let's fucking get into it.
How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. Hit man in a top try, see a man topless, even a stick is gay. Hugging my brothers and say that I love them, but I don't swing that way. The man them celebrate Eid, the trap still running on Christmas Day. Somebody tell Doja Cat that I'm trying to indulge in that. In my great tracksuit, see the bulge in that. See the motion clap when you're throwing it back. These females planning on doing me wrong, so I'm grabbing a dome at the Trojan pack. Post a location after we're gone, can't slip and let them know where we're at. I don't know about you, but I value my life. Cause imagine I die, and I ain't made 100 M's yet. There's so much things I ain't done yet, like fucking a flight attendant. I don't party, but I heard Cardi there, so fuck it, I might attend it. Gotta kick back sometimes and wonder how life would have been if I never did take them risks and would have I prospered. Floating and I won't go under. Been out of town for a month. Absence made the love grow fonder. UK rap or UK drill, gotta mention my name if you talk about the genre. Alright. How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. Hit man in a top try, see a man topless, even a stick is gay. Hugging my brothers and say that I love them, but I don't swing that way. The man them celebrate Eid, the trap still running on Christmas Day. How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. Hit man in a top try, see a man topless, even a stick is gay. Hugging my brothers and say that I love them, but I don't swing that way. The man them celebrate Eid, the trap still running on Christmas Day.
Right guys, what a session that was. You just seen how I'm looking there, and I'm really happy, and I've still got, like I said, 9 weeks left to the final shoot, so it's pretty much just that kind of lower stomach and the hips that I've got to lose, and then I'll be pretty happy, which is always the last to go. Now, I want to quickly talk about something, alright? So basically on my TikTok, if you haven't followed me already, follow me, alright, I'll leave it in here. But basically on my TikTok I do gym vlogs, alright? So I get the mic on, I talk through my gym sessions, I have a bit of a laugh, I train, etc, alright? Now, I've had so many nice messages. I've had people message me saying that they've actually started the gym because of the gym vlogs, which is amazing, alright, because that is my goal. I want to try and educate people, I want to try and inspire people, I want to try and show people that going to the gym doesn't need to be a scary place. It can be fun, it can be enjoyable, and it will change your life, alright, because if you get into the shape of your life, then watch everything else fall into place as well. But unfortunately, I do get some negative comments, right, and I don't really care. It doesn't get me down or anything, but I got a couple of comments on my recent TikTok, and it was, who are you training? Is it wee girls and you're small? What do you know about going to the gym, etc, etc. First of all, I'll leave what I used to look like, alright? I used to be heavy, alright? All my life I've been heavy, and now, hopefully, I'm not, alright? I've got myself into quite good shape, and I'm not stopping here. So, for people to say, oh, you're wee, what do you know about like going to the gym? I want to try and get your mindset, and I want to try and change the narrative about fitness. You don't need to be absolutely massive. You don't need to look like that guy. You don't need to look like that guy or look like him to know what you're talking about. You don't need to be massive or shredded or have hundreds of muscle. And I'm not being cocky here, but I've transformed hundreds of lives, helped get people into the shape of their life. I've helped people mentally, alright? So I do know what I'm talking about. Strength and size does not equal authority, alright? You don't need to be absolutely roided out your nut to know what you're talking about. So, to the guys that said those comments, shut it. Okay, that's me back from the gym. Literally the exact same, like I explained, as the pre-workout meal. I just find keeping the same things like day in, day out works for me. It might not work for you, that's completely fine, you can change it up, but I just like eating the same shit every day because I enjoy living the same day over and over and over again. Kidding on. So yeah, peri chicken, some homemade fries, and a lot of fucking trees to scran on. So I'm going to eat this. I'll leave the calorie and macros along the screen here, and I'll see you for the final meal for the homemade ice cream. Honestly, this is a recipe you do not want to miss. Final meal of the day, the one you've all been waiting for, if you've actually stuck around to the end. So I'm going to teach you how to make my ice cream. It's literally super easy. So just get 0% fat Greek yogurt. It can literally be any kind, and you can put in pretty much whatever measurement. Why did he put that thing on it? It's like a condom for the Greek yogurt. That's horrible. But yeah, so I use 300 gram of the Greek yogurt, so I just empty it into a Tupperware, spoon it over. I don't know why this Greek yogurt looks so thick, like Nicki Minaj. I use the Skinny Food salted caramel flavouring, and you can use code ADAMDON at the checkout. So you don't need a lot of this, you just need like a tiny wee bit, but see, without this, Greek yogurt tastes like absolute ass. So you definitely need a wee bit of flavouring in it. So again, just mix that all together. It's looking tasty. Is it? Mhm. Is it really though? Mm. Are you lying to me? Are you lying to me? Are you lying to me? Please don't lie to me. And then, again, Skinny Food, code ADAMDON at the checkout. Then I just top off with a bit of this, so when you put it in the freezer it kind of freezes. It's like a syrup, literally 0 calories, and these syrups are so good. Finally, finally I'm going to get a better camera person that doesn't cough behind it.
That's fine, I'll not film.
No. Right, and then finally, oh, okay, I might have overdone it with the boobies. Fuck it, there's only a few. So, top off with some boobies, and then you're just going to bang it back in the freezer for about 2 hours, and then when it comes out, it'll kind of be frozen, but it kind of won't be. It'll be like ice cream, you scream, everybody say ice cream, and then it'll be ready to eat. So, I'll see you in 2 hours. First of all, don't diss the Superman dressing gown, alright? I look cool. Now I was going to actually just do this wee end bit topless, but apparently I look too pale.
Never said that.
Oh! You better watch your big long nose doesn't stop the video of Pinocchio. The nice cream, oh! Could call it that, couldn't I?
The what?
The nice cream. Because it's not actual ice cream, it's nice cream, it's good for you.
No.
Because it's been in the freezer for a couple of hours, it does come out like a kind of ice creamy texture. Taste test. Okay, that's nice. I'm going to have this with the absolutely...
I thought you wanted to just show it. Cakes!
I'm getting them.
Right, so... down.
The most go-to combo ever, rice cakes, peanut butter and honey bunny boo bear. 1800 calories, 180 gram of protein. Let's hope that my calories don't drop too much lower, but to be honest, being still 8 weeks away, I think I might get a wee bit lower. So just expect to see a 1600 calorie full day of eating in like a month's time, and it's probably going to be the exact same foods but just smaller portions of it. So thank you very much for sticking around, for watching, really appreciate it. At the time of making this, I have 982 subscribers, so I'm like 18 away from hitting the big goal, the target 1k, and I'm really hoping it just continues to grow from here, but in a much faster way, because the grind to 1,000 subscribers was mental. So if you enjoyed that, hit the like button, shows me that you're enjoying the content. Subscribe if you're new around here, help me get to 1k and more, and turn the notifications on so you never miss a video ever again. And I will see you in the next one.